So you guys might have watched the original video I made about dually adapters, making a single wheel or single rear end, single tire rear end Excursion, making adapters and making it into a dually. The original ones are there, and they did decent, but they weren't straight perfectly, and they ended up wearing out my front bearings, which these tires are like god awful heavy. They're heavy hauler, I guess you call it, tires and rims for a 21,000 pound truck, like a box truck or a big box truck. They're heavy. And I always wanted to put the 22s on it, machine for street tires, which is what I have on there now. I got new adapters. I got these tires for a pretty good deal. They're not brand new, but they're almost new. I got 6 of them, 22-inch Bridgestones for $300, mounted and balanced. Since I couldn't find anybody around here who wanted to machine these rims, and I couldn't really justify sending them all the way up to Indiana to Dually King, I made my own machine, and it worked out beautifully. I spent probably less on it than I did, well, maybe a little more than I would have doing one rim. But anyway, I've already did a run out on these, and they're within 20 thousandths run out, which is excellent, considering that could be either rim discrepancy or whatever, but it's pretty good shape. This front left one, which was one of these, it was way out. It was like probably a 1/4 inch out. It was wobbling pretty bad, and since I didn't drive it much, I didn't worry about it. Well, eventually it got my bearings and had to buy the whole kit. But anyway, out with the old, which was those. That was done kind of sporadically, kind of fast. Didn't really take my time with them. I think the back ones were pretty straight, but the new latest and greatest is this one. It's dirty, it's been sitting. These are machined in here and are hub centric to that, and hub centric for the outer rim. So they're dead straight. These are pretty close to dead straight, close enough. They're not going to be no 1/4 inch out, and we're going to go from there. You might be saying, well, you only put 5 lugs in it. Well, a couple of reasons for that. Number one, these are 1 inch, or actually they're about 7/8 studs. And those studs and those rims are meant for a semi truck, which is, well, you can kind of guess the weight on those. This truck is probably, what, 6,500 pounds, and one of these rims alone is enough for one of these rims alone is rated for what the truck weighs, and you got 6 of them. So that's going to save me rotating weight. That's going to save me dollar amount in buying those studs, because they're pretty expensive, and just lighten the load, save a little money. I mean, you're talking about 5 to 20 extra studs. Those things probably weigh a pound a piece, maybe 1.5 pounds. So you figure, plus the cutout for here, you're talking about probably probably talking about 10 pounds per wheel weight savings. Not to mention taking them 14 ply tires off of there, which weigh, those setups probably weigh 200 pounds, 180 pounds. I don't remember if I even, that sucker's looking heavy. These, I think I'm going to save 50 pounds on them. I can grab it with one hand, pick it up, no problem. So I'm gonna probably save 50 pounds there, and hopefully we'll get this thing driving a little better. It's pretty wide. Those rims stick out just a little bit more, but they are wider. And I was kind of wondering how much they'd stick out, or how much the tires would stick out on these rims. These are 275 50 22s, and they really sit on there really good. The machining went great. The diameter's great. They're on there tight. They popped right on, and I think they're going to do great. They're going to do a lot better. They look good. They look better than them other ones. A lot less weight, a lot straighter. All we gotta do is get them on there, test it, and then we're going to polish them up and see what happens. Stay tuned for another video. Thanks for watching.